Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And the mood is boisterous, it is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So straight into the action. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads...
Applies the finish! Crossbar comes to the rescue. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Messi! And he's lifted it over. Looking wide, not where it came from. Robertson. He's having a hit! And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Nice bit of trickery. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Not the most accurate pass. Robertson. Oh, that's fabulous. Santiago Del Estero yet to have an attempt on goal. Ball's gone out of play. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, what has happened here? And this is Messi. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Always going over the top.
Messi has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Now it's Messi. Now the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now this could be a chance. Driving on and making good progress. He's got a... Oh, shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Taken back almost at once. He's a sharp little ball here. Now he's off and running. Overhit and out of play. Robertson. Akanji. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. And this is Messi. Big chance! It's in! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Akanji ploughing and the finish! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Club America have reclaimed it. Oh, that is a nice touch. He is through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Santiago del Estero truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
He'll try from distance. Not a bad try by any means.
Well, distance never seems to be an issue for some players, and he's certainly one of those. The opening was there, I guess. Worth a try. Oh, really well played.
Valverde. And he's whipped it across. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Fagioli. And it's Robertson.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Some resolute defending there. Fagioli. That's a cute ball. It's played through for him. He's shifting through. Chance! And that's a sharp finish. And this is getting better and better. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
And that is indeed the final act.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. Away we go again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably...
Takes the shot! Robertson. Now it's Messi. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Tries from a long way out. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
There will be a throw-in. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, some tackle that. And it's Fascioli. Akanji. Good ball, good take.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed. Might want to be careful there.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And he's managed to get free. Hangs one in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And this is Messi. Delivers with whip. And he's there to clear it. This might spell danger. He has found the way through. And a chance! He pondered over it, and that goes down as a chance missed.
Messi cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
And he's had it nicked away. Looking to play him in, and he was quick to react. Valverde. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's found the way through. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked Messi!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Caicedo. Nicked it back promptly. Akanji, who's set up 1 goal so far. That has been slung wide. Wriggles his way through. Takes a shot! Lacking striking inaccuracy.
Santiago del Estero are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
And that has put paid to that. Robertson. That has ended up in no man's land. He's having a hit! And that's a real chance missed.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Santiago del Estero
Tries one from range! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Akanji. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Rising over the bar. Oh, that's a key interception. This is a promising build-up. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. This looks promising. Picked out, and the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And it's made its way to him. He's got away with one there.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Strokes it back. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. That's put paid to the danger. And he's managed to get free.
That was lovely, that.
Robertson. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, no question, that's a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Santiago Del Estero, already a man down in these early stages. That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances.
It looked avoidable and unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate.
Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Out for a throw. Oh, the ball's run loose here. James Rodriguez. And it's Modric. An uncompromising challenge. You have to... Here's a shot! There was plenty of power on that. And we have our very first corner. James Rodriguez! That's a fair try, but just off target. Modric. James. Mbappe. Shapes to shoot! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo!
Canada break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. James Rodriguez. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to pass it through. Great chance! And no mistake. They are purring, truly purring.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Canada are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
And he's managed to get free. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's dribbled past his man here. It's James! Valverde with the clearance. And here's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. He's found some space. Big chance! And it's there! And they're threatening to fly away here. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Canada find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Canada are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Modric. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And that's going to be a booking. And it's Rijkaard. James Rodriguez is always playing with one up. Takes the shot! No, not quite.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. James Rodriguez. Messi. Looking for the run. Cross into the box. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Valverde. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. That's good running with the ball. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? James Rodriguez. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And that has left him in a heap. James Rodriguez. And this is Ronaldo. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Played out towards the right wing, and he's quick to return it. Threads one in. Knocks it into space. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Spread out to the left.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's a good run he's making out on the left. That's going wide left. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Driving on and making good progress. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, this is a great position. Real chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And it's in! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless. A class of their own. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect.
And that is all they have time for. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing, but a man down as well. And while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. So straight into the second half.
Santiago del Estero really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going to have to find ways to draw them out more.
Davis. Modric, the arch schemer, always looking to get the team going. Always goal side. Messi! And yes, it's there! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Canada are having a ball here. Played out to the left flank. Modric. Mbappe. He's found a way through. No, again, there's no way through. And he takes a shot! And a neat finish! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Canada appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goes for a shot! And he hits the net! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
How many? Just how many?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! The glamour and the glory! That is a gem! An absolute gem! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That's a lovely, neat pass. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Ronaldo! Superb! A finish right from the top drawer. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composed.
And the finish! He's got a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
As if three is having a shot! Goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Nice interception, well timed.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Now this could be a chance. Chance, surely!
They've been denied a chance to...
Messi! Well, he's kicked it out. That's a great save. Oh no, he's got that wrong.
There will be
Somewhat off target.
time.
And here's Mbappe. Now he's running away. Right. There's the shot! And that's a tiny finish. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Rijkaard, the man synonymous with solidity. Oh, super find. And that's that. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, Peter,
Just a
I
quick
really
announcement,
couldn't
it is
see
now
what this
time for our
team was
special
trying to
lottery.
achieve,
Please
whether
grab
it's the
the tickets
manager's
you were given
message
when
not
you
getting
walked through the
through
gates.
or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me.